basically, or the 0-1, whatever you want to say it. But Verona had a few big chances. Kalinic had a crossbar, the couple of good saves from the Sassuolo goalkeeper. But that's how football goes. And then they've got also the sent-off of the captain, Veloso, which for them is very, very important because he's the main brain there in the middle of the field. So for today, I think Di Francesco has a lot to do and a few changes there, fresh, to get this game on.
Simone Inzaghi has already got his first 3 points since taking charge of Inter. Eusebio Di Francesco looking to do likewise. We're up and running at the Bentegodi. It's Hellas Verona against Shirts in the middle. If Perisic can find a cross, which he can, just
them and the chance to keep the ball, but then of course as soon Inter goes through, complicated because you need a guy, a striker who really can make other players play, like Barak and Zaccagni.
Forward by Magnani. Cancellieri is quick, but Handanovic alert to the danger. Inter have continuity between the sticks. COVID-19 vaccination. But this has always been a wonderful atmosphere in the Italian game, and the supporters making themselves heard in the
guy could really perform in scoring a few goals, but for now basically it didn't really happen much.
Half a yard to deliver. Well dealt with by Magnani. Lautaro Martinez denied by Montipò. Good reflexes from the new Hellas goalkeeper, but Verona gave the ball away. This is Çalhanoğlu. He's managed to dig out a cross. Magnani needs to be careful. Lautaro Martinez. Brozovic now curling it in invitingly, but they've given it away here. What a chance for Ivan Ilić! And it's the home side who lead. Lightning strikes twice at the Bentegodi. Just like last season, Handanovic with a mistake. And once again this term, Ivan Ilić there to profit. And the Bentegodi erupts.
What a mistake. And
it's he who stood over this corner. They do have options in the air. Zaccagni sends in the set piece. Dzeko does the defend. Lazovic runs beyond him. He's well found as well. And once again, Darmian has to... Barella joining in too. Çalhanoğlu's ball in. Barella's header. And it's narrowly off target. What an equaliser. Looking for the run of Lautaro Martinez. Headed clear. King the Nerazzurri suffer and struggle. This time it's a foul by Giangiacomo Magnani. Not that... Trying to send it in, it's found a way through for Cancellieri and struck by Faraoni, who didn't really get hold of it.
Yeah, but Verona...
CEO for sport at Inter, there's one man who's going to be able to manage their transfer deal. Getting back, Cancellieri now, just about. Barak needed a good covering challenge from Çalhanoğlu. Barella goes to ground and Farocco. Looking for the head of Perisic, misjudged by Faraoni. There was no touch off the Verona skipper. It will just be a goal kick, despite the pleas of Echo. Barella, nice first time one-touch football. Lautaro Martinez gets the return from Çalhanoğlu, but Ivan Ilić has had a splendid first half. He's also dug out a cross, Perisic rising. And Montipò's misjudged it, but he got a nudge on the way through. And this is Anthony Barak to double the lead. Cancellieri is there, but it was a poor touch from Barak. Perisic can deliver. Lautaro Martinez with the header. Just a minute in the end. Brozovic. Lautaro Martinez. That would have been special.
Yeah, but that's how difficult it is for him.
Getting forward, asking for the give and go with Barak. Just couldn't control. And just there, you saw energy levels for the full 90 minutes. Inter will be hoping that Hellas tire. Davidovic and Di Marco just warming up. As Gianluca Manganiello gets us back underway for the second half. And it's as you were. Long throw from Perisic. It's found a way through to Lautaro Martinez. We've only played a minute of the second half, and that is a milestone goal for Inter's number 10. 50 for the club.
Absolutely, right away.
Angle for Zaccagni, it's towards the head of Gunter. Back across goal, and attacked well by Davide Faraoni. Tried to stay onside. Ceccherini was fouled there by Lautaro Martinez. The run of Zaccagni, lovely control to keep it away from Skriniar, and it is just a goal kick. Perisic launches it again. Dzeko gets the flick on again, and it was very nearly exactly the same combo. It comes straight in from Zaccagni, on by Faraoni and Handanovic. Lilie, and that's a yellow card for Lautaro Martinez. He's saying he got the ball. Inter were about to counter. Roma as a whole, 119 in 260 games for the Giallorossi. He may be in the latter stages of his career, but Inter... That's a foul by Hakan Çalhanoğlu. But Lautaro Martinez will go for goal himself. Is that a penalty? No, says the referee. Occasion, Illich with the set piece. That's Magnani, who does have a goal. That's Dzeko. Great control from Lautaro Martinez. And he was just caught by Faraoni.
The action, all the situation.
Bastoni carrying the ball a long way, and it needed a brilliant save from Montipò. A 3-3 draw against Sassuolo a couple of years ago. Now, that's a bad challenge by Bros, who clearly has the trust of his head coach. He's on Çalhanoğlu poking it through. This is Darmian able to turn, and then struck by Vidal on the follow-up. But Darmian nearly scored and sends in another inviting cross. Vidal's header is easy enough for Montipò. There, just getting some instructions from Massimiliano Faris, who's the number 2 for Simone Inzaghi. Followed him from... This is Correa, lovely ball through. Nicolò Barella now just wanted to work it onto his stronger right foot. Çalhanoğlu, the early cross towards Dzeko. Just couldn't rise high enough.
What a great ball, what a good ball.
He's found a cross as well. It's towards Correa! It's the debut goal, and it's the winner! Correa just hung and headed it past Montipò. How about that for a signing? Vidal releasing Darmian. But still a winning side. Correa wants a second, and Inter's third, and he gets it! How about that to make your Inter bow? If there are any doubts as to the result, Joaquin Correa has just made absolutely sure of all 3 points.
They're still scoring goals and making action.
Don't underestimate my power.